Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. I am really excited about bringing you this video. What you're looking at here is this road is called Tuttle Avenue, and everything that you're looking at was the golf course that I played at every day for 3 years. I'm not exaggerating, unless it was raining and the course was closed or I was out of town. I played here even when I had my own business, because I only worked a few hours a day. I played golf here. This was called Rolling Green Golf Course, and we called it a cow pasture because it wasn't by any shakes a beautiful golf course. It was just a very easy to play. Let's roll down the windows. Pull this up here. And so it got sold, and they closed the course during the pandemic, and then they reopened it. And then the deal fell through. Oh no, it got sold for millions more than the guy paid for it. I think 8 million. And then it was purchased again. And then it was closed permanently, and they definitely graded everything down, tore everything out. And this is my first time in coming back here. And I'm expecting to see, when I got up here, I told Tammy, I said, let's go by and drive and see what they built on the Rolling Green Golf Course. It was here since 1965. 3 houses. 3 houses. They have this big vinyl fence down Tuttle, and they have, look, all of these lots with the plumbing and the electrical and all that. Come on in and pick you one out. I cannot believe my eyes that this property, it goes back, look how far back it goes. We're gonna drive back there. Oh, one of these is a sales center, actually. We'll go ahead and go down here before I ride to the back. This is incredible. I cannot believe in this market that they haven't built already 500 homes in here. What's going on? Look at these little side streets. They've got it so perfectly tempting to pick you a lot out and have you a build made. And here's the models. There's one. So yeah, no one's living in these. These are just models. I wonder why. I don't even see, I mean, look at the grass that's grown. This was all dirt. And they put in the, like I said, the electrical and the plumbing here. The clubhouse and the #1 tee box was right here. And these homes that you cannot see now that are behind the white vinyl fence there are homes that were, I don't know, 700 to 1,200 square foot little seasonal places that people would come down from the Midwest, and they'd play golf here, and pretty much everybody knew each other that was in there. And those have no doubt soared in price. Look, this one's sold right here. But we used to come in, and right about where I'm driving right now was the cart barn where the golf cars were. So here's another one that's sold. So what had happened is, I'm thinking that someone bought that and then just wants to sell the lot. Look at all these that are sold. But now let's go on down to the back here. I just can't believe my eyes, because they're putting houses up everywhere I've traveled across this country in the last couple of months. As fast as they can push the dirt away, they're erecting the homes. This has been years. I could have been playing golf here. If you're gonna dilly-dally around, let us play some golf. The one tree that I used to hit all the time is still here. Unbelievable. Folks, there's enough room in here for quite a few homes.
I thought they were going to be just little boxes.
I thought there were going to be apartments, condos, homes, and I thought it was all going to be built. Let's take a look at the sign here. Here's a here's a sign right here I want to show you.
This single family homes, it says Paired Villas.
Oh, look at the plans they have. Well, when's it going to happen? Look at that. That would be amazing. I mean, Lakewood Ranch, a master plan community, they're booming and building them as fast as they can. I don't even think there's any more room to build on Lakewood Ranch.
Maybe they ran out of money, didn't want to pay the interest rates to construction loans.
You know what? It's a very big possibility. And look, this whole area over here, it doesn't even have the lots and the plumbing or anything yet. They only have this front section.
They tore down a lot of trees.
They did. They took a lot of trees out. And I do see more lots. Look like grave sites over there. Let me zoom in for you guys. There is more plumbing and little spaces over there available. Let's drive that way. Unbelievable. And only 3 models. It's Sunday, so you would think that someone would be there to greet some house hunters. This pond right here, we've hit many of balls in. I'm sure there's golf balls still in there. Wow. We're going to go down here.
Here that says Villas. Paired Villas.
Gracewater. Yeah, the duplex, the one in the middle there with the 2 garages. Mm-hmm. Is that a one house?
No,
it looks like it's one.
It says Villas.
Villas? I just can't believe it. And look down here. Let's see if we see any sold signs in the South 40 back here. Yeah, it was really good times for me playing golf here on a daily basis. We had at least a dozen of us that played every day. I was only working stiff, and I barely worked. Most of them were retired guys. And Jerry Springer used to play here, believe it or not. And it was a real crap golf course. And I don't say that in a bad way because I loved it. But it was by no shakes a lovely, well-maintained golf course. Look, I can't even do anything but just make a U-turn. All of this land, they decided we'll wait to get this phase going, phase 1. They really went to town, though, thinking they were going to sell them out. I wonder what happened. I think Tammy's right. There's some kind of financial money issue that someone's having. And those ones that are sold over there, how come they haven't started building? Or they just want to own the lot? I wonder how much a lot is. How big it is.
If they were open, you could ask them, what the heck is going on? But they probably don't open until 12 Sunday.
Oh, okay. They might come in at 12.
You should have hours, but...
But I expected to see nothing but big bunches of houses. Bunches. And there's not even one. Those are the models. Not even one. Crazy, crazy. But the rumor started about 2 years after I started playing golf here about it being sold and putting houses up, and people were voting against it in the community. Oh, it's been here since 1965. There's another golf course that's over on Fruitville Road called Bobby Jones. That's they'll get some pushback if they ever tried to sell it and build houses on it. It's a real landmark. And when you would come down the 13th hole, The 12th hole would run you down to here, and then you would come down the 13th hole, which would be right along Tuttle here, coming down this way. We would always look over here at this mobile home park, and I always thought about living in here. I thought it was kind of cool
So new homes have
because I thought that would sell first. New homes have arrived. We should drive in there and see. You know what they've done? They've put a fence up that's new, that wasn't here. And one of the mobile homes I see down here, it's one of those real wide ones. Let's get on across. A couple of people I played golf with did have a mobile home in here, and years ago they flipped them and made money. Now a lot of these are very old, so before you go prejudging, let's see these new ones that they say they have. And you know, corporations are coming in left and right, buying these up and doing different things with them. Like here's the newer style. You buy something like this, they move it on. It looks like a house.
For sale, it says.
Oh, there you go. 3,900. And let's see what the name of the street is. I'll check it out. But see, what's wrong with that? Nothing. It's a prefab home. And it's in Sarasota. I think it's a fraction of what a sticks and bricks will go. Look at this one. This is what I'm talking about, folks, right here. Not something like that. Not a trailer. Look at this. Look at that. Got a garage. Check it out. That's a prefab home. That's pretty. And that's the size of home I want. I don't need a big giant house. That's all anybody. Yeah, that's plenty big. Wow, that's pretty. Here's another one up here. Check this one out. I'm excited about this. Yeah, these are the flight path for SRQ is right here. On the golf course, we used to see planes every day flying right over our head, private jets. Now here's old school. But look how clean the property is. See, it's 55 or older. I mean, it's a very old trailer, but look at this. Look at the windows. Look at the size of some of these things. Look at the car they got. You know they're money people. This is nothing. This is not a poor person's neighborhood. But you've got people who've been in here for years and years, and before they started making things like this, you wonder how they got it in here, piece by piece, you know. This guy doesn't have the enclosed garage. He's got the carport, elevated, just beautiful. I'm afraid to find out how much it is. Well, let's get an estimate because here's the name of the street. Hey, look, for rent. Check this out. I wonder what the rent is.
Old.
Got a little storage thing out there, but not interested. All right, so we are on Achin Street. Okay, so let me go back and get a couple of house numbers and see what. Look at this big double wide. That's like the style after the trailer style, like this, and then the newer styles, the ones that we just saw. So there's generation after generation that continually evolve in this kind of living. And in South Florida, even with the hurricanes, look, these things right here have been here since the 50s. They're still standing. All right, AACHEN Street, Sarasota. And we'll get a house number up here. This big one here. This one right here is 3610. How much is 3610 AACHEN?
Where are you?
3610.
Do the one for sale.
We'll do that one too. It's a big one. AACHEN. Right here.
The
Okay.
road?
Street. Got your golf carts. Look how peaceful it is. How much?
You're really kidding me. 365.5.
Well, it is a big home.
Oh, please get a grip.
Well, the average home's
That's
450,000.
not location. That is, you can. We saw stuff yesterday.
All right,
for
Google this one here for sale.
400 in a nice neighborhood. What?
I think it's well, I don't think it's a good deal, but I think it's
Not yet.
150,000 less than everything else is nuts. Look at this one.
No.
This one is on H-N. The house number is 3900 H-N Street. Oh, they got me in for 20 grand too. 3900 H-N. See if he's just got it for sale by owner or if he's got it listed.
Oh, that makes no sense. 119.7.
Oh, I wonder what the other one's so
Too bad. Too
expensive
bad.
for.
There.
119,000, folks.
Gougers.
Now we're talking. Hell, we saw a Cadillac yesterday with 143,000.
Does it look like that?
That's it.
I can't see it.
What's the other one for 300,000? You get the right address.
I did. I gotta put the window up.
Look at, yeah, go ahead. Look at the big clubhouse here. Okay? They painted it. They put some awnings over the windows, some new glass windows.
This one was built in 2005, it says.
Look how big this place is. It goes way down there. Look how clean and quiet and peaceful this living is. Folks, I know a lot of you out there might say, well, look at those older ones. You have to admit, even the oldest looking one is well kept and neat and tidy. No one around here is leaving bicycles and cars jacked up on, floor jacks and stuff. Look at the street here. Let's go down here. Even this is an old double wide. Look how nice and clean. They got two expensive golf cars and a Harley right there. Now here's old, baby. That's old. But look, they got some ones in here. Check it out. This is the way I would go. And I'll bet you, oh, Tammy, you got to Google this one. This is one of those park models. This is one of those like long but narrow. I want to know how much 4139 is. 4139 in the name of the street. Look at this one here with the big garage. Look at that. Look at that. All right, 4139. And the name of the street is, oh, it's a dead-end street. Look at this. Look at the nice little yard you got. How peaceful. You sit out, barbecue. Find out the name of the street when we get down here to the end. This was great living in here when the course was open. Walk across the street. Yeah, I want to know this one right here, this park model. I'm curious just how cheap those are. Look, it's just a little
Railroad.
railroad car, Tammy calls it. It's a bigger one though. They're more of the home style now. So 4139, and the name of the street is Copenhagen Street. There's a big pool, I guess, over here.
Why do they say drive?
Copenhagen. 4139. What do you got, Tammy? Probably doesn't even list it if it's not listed.
Off market. That's all it says.
It doesn't give you a Zestimate or anything.
Nope.
Well, darn. And guess what, folks?
It says $ dash. Unavailable.
Guess how many we saw for sale? one. We can go down every street, but when houses are 450,000, 500, 600,000 easily in Sarasota, and you're right here in the same age qualified community, the Winds. And then that was the golf course that they can't even sell. It doesn't even have the sign like they used to say, from, you know, so much. They don't give you any, just a phone number. Like right there. Now selling. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing to the channel. More videos of the surrounding area of Sarasota and different sites and reviews are coming your way. Join the channel and crush it.